Hey y'all, it is Vlogmas day. I don't know what day it is, but I just got done going to get a wax, and y'all, woo, that wax felt like this is the very first time I ever got a wax, cause it had been not a while, cause I didn't go at all last month, but that's like I said. Yeah, it was a painful one, but we got through it because I had to get waxed for this cruise, y'all. Oh, also, I was trying on my clothes for cruise, and y'all, my body look good, even though I ain't been in the gym. I mean, my weight is the same. I weigh the same as I weighed before I got pregnant. So, 165. 10 pounds away from my goal weight. My goal was to lose them 10 pounds by the time the cruise happened. But I swear, y'all, every time, let me just set my camera up. I swear, every time, without fail, whenever I'm going to the gym, or if I start going back to the gym and I get into a good groove, Trey J, like, pops up sick. Not even, like, so, it's not every time. It'll be like, I'll go to the gym, be in a good rhythm, and then my mama would have like a week of doctor's appointments or like things she have to do that week, so she can't watch him. And then before, like a couple months ago, I was letting my mother-in-law, I asked my mother-in-law to watch him. My mama couldn't watch him because she stayed closer up this way. But now she didn't move back to where she moved, and that's a 30-minute drive. And it's like the commute there would be, so it's like I would have to drive 30 minutes to drop him off, 30 minutes to go back to the gym. Then 30 minutes to know at that point where the gym at. So it would be 30 minutes to drop him off. Then about 45 minutes to get to my gym. Then I have to drive the 45 minutes back to get him, then 30 minutes to get home. So it's like a 2 hours and like 30-minute commute. And it's just a lot. So like when mama can't watch him, I just be like, okay, I'm not going to the gym. And then, you know, because I have like, you know, throughout that week she may be busy, and then I'm like, okay, well then can't go to the gym, yada yada yada. Then the next week I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go. And then it's like I don't know if in his mind he be like, okay, well, my mommy's leaving me now, so maybe if I feel bad, she's gonna stay home with me, because that's what always happens. And then mama Trey and my grandmother was like, well, maybe, you know, when you go to the gym, you bring your bad germs to him. But the thing is, when I come inside, I go straight in the shower. I don't come inside, I don't pick him up, you know, hug him with my gym clothes on. I take off my gym clothes and go straight in the shower, and then I go interact with him. So I don't think that's it. But next year we ain't making the gym, because it's like I'm paying my gym membership, and it's like for what? For nothing. And I miss going to the gym, y'all. Like, you know, I think I've been back at my pre-pregnancy weight since he was like 5 months. So I think when I went into the hospital, I weighed like 185. And that was my max weight. Like, when I got pregnant, I said like I only wanted to gain like 20, 25, maybe 25 pounds. But it was either between 181 or 185 is how much I weighed when I gave birth. And then when we came home from the hospital, I lost 10 pounds. I weighed 175. And then from there, the weight just fell off. Fell off the, like, you know, like the chicken fell off the bone. That's how the weight fell off. So it wasn't it wasn't really hard for me to get back to pre-pregnancy weight. And then I was breastfeeding, and if y'all don't know, breastfeeding, you burn 600 extra calories a day. And that was another thing, because I was still eating like I was pregnant after I had him, because with breastfeeding you really have to eat a lot to produce a lot of milk. And then on top of that, with breastfeeding, when I first started breastfeeding, my energy levels were like, I feel like I was about to pass out. Like the first time I ever breastfed him, it literally felt like the first 3 weeks, every time I put him on my boob and he latched on, it felt like he was draining the life out of me. And I know that might be like drastic, but if it felt like I'm like say I'm a battery, like I'm a phone. You know, the more you use your phone, the more you drain the battery. That's literally how it felt like it just felt like the more he was drinking, it was like he was just draining me, like draining all my energy. I remember sitting in the hospital bed at one point. I'm getting off topic, but anyway, I'm gonna tell my story. I remember sitting in the hospital bed at one point, and I was like leaning over like this, and I told Trey, I said, bro, I said, I don't know if this is normal. I said, but I literally feel like I'm about to pass out. I said, it feels like he's freaking draining me. Like, what am I saying? Like the feeling I was feeling, that's how I would imagine if a vampire is sucking the blood out of somebody. Like that's the feeling to best describe it. But it gets better. So I started, when I breastfed, I had a body armor and I had a snack. So I would eat and drink while I'm breastfeeding him, and that helped a lot. Whoa. I do not miss that feeling. Like, I do not get that feeling anymore, thank God. But yeah, but I say all that to say that breastfeeding has played a factor with my weight. What's the word I'm looking for? It's staying the same, but it's another word. But for life of my weight, just staying steady, like where is that, I believe. So yeah, that's one thing I'm gonna miss about breastfeeding, the extra 600 calories that's burnt. Some calories. It's beautiful. Whew. Yeah, he's in a car seat, sleep. Let me show y'all. Yeah, my little baby sleep in the back. My mama coming out the store now, cause I ran here to Dollar Tree after I got my wax. But yeah. Also, y'all, the vlog I did the day before this one, it's only one clip, and it's still gonna get posted cause it's footage. You got anywhere else to go?
No.
Alright, y'all. Well, I'll talk to you later. Yo, I just got off the phone with the place that loves to play when we're doing his birthday at. Man, so like, mind y'all, what this was last month, I had went on their website. I'm gonna fix this damn camera. Okay, last month I went on their website and was trying to book for the 11th, February 11th. But I'm like, oh well, maybe it's too soon to do it. Alright, so I was like, I'm gonna wait till December. So it still was saying that it was popping up. So I called, and Leah was like, oh no, we're booked up for the 11th. She was like, well, we could do it on the 12th, that Sunday, if you want to. Y'all, this Sunday? No, it's not gonna work out because that's Super Bowl Sunday, and I know Trey going to watch that. So I'm like, okay, how about the Sunday before then? Because I don't think I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm about to call my husband and ask him. I think the Sunday before Super Bowl Sunday don't have no games because they already have the final two football teams that's going to Super Bowl, right? That's my logic. You know, y'all give y'all players a week off or whatever like that. I don't know. But yeah, so his birthday party's gonna be on the 5th, 3 days before his actual birthday. And then for his actual birthday, you know, I'm gonna take him to Build-A-Bear and Crocs like I planned. So yeah, and then I was about to tell her, okay, let's do it the 4th, that Saturday. But that's Tatiana's birthday. And I was like, oh my God. So I was like, that's Sunday. So now I'm trying to figure out, there was like, how many adults attending? So, what the shit said? I think there was like, max was 40 adults. So I know my max, you know what? I'm going to put, because I don't know how many kids going to attend to this stuff. So, you know what? We just going to be like, I'm going to say, I think it was like up to 32 kids. So I'm going to say 32 kids. What the thing was telling me. Hold on, let me actually go back so I can read. Let me go back again. Okay, so it says up to 32 children and 40 adults. So I'm gonna do 32 kids, right? And then I'm gonna do 20 adults. Yeah, I'm gonna do maybe 15 adults. I'm gonna just do 20 adults just to be on the safe side, because Trey has a big family, and then I have a big family if they show up. But I'm about to call him and tell him, because he gonna be like, well, we could wait. If we wait any longer, because the 11 is booked up, which I wish I would have been doing that, because I would have been booked it. Oh, thank you. I could just type it. That's awesome.
Your mom back here killing us.
I cut that out because I was vlogging. I'm going to talk to y'all later.